Toronto is a world-class city because we welcome world-class musicians right from our very own town. Today, I'm so happy to welcome Prita Chhabra. She's young, she's beautiful, and she's so talented. How are you, Prita?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited for you because you've got a brand new debut EP. Tell me about it.
It was released a few months ago by Juno-nominated producer Benoit Babin of Authentic Productions. It's my first attempt at the music industry, so it means a lot to me, yeah.
It's called Spread the Word.
Yeah.
So spread the word about what kind of songs. There's 7 songs on this EP that you've written yourself, right?
Yes, I wrote all the songs. I'm kind of spreading the word about myself, what I'm about, what I represent and stand for, which is spirituality, believing in yourself, following your heart, following your dreams, being strong. That's all the things that I'm about, and having fun. So my goal with the CD is to move people, whether it's moving people or, you know, emotionally moving people. That's what my aim and goal is as a singer. So.
Well, that's wonderful messages, and I'm already feeling inspired. I'm already feeling excited.
Good.
Tell me about where this love of music came from for you. When did you know it was what you needed to do?
In grade 2, I heard Bette Midler singing, and I wanted to be Bette Midler. I look nothing like her now, but I always knew it would just, it's like this little feeling in my heart. I just said, I have to do this, I want to be this, and all my life I wanted to be a singer. It's not something I pursued until very recently, because society and my parents, you know, they didn't want me to do that. I got my degree in psychology, actually, and when I crossed that graduation stage, I said, I'm on the wrong stage, I'm receiving the wrong award. This should be a Grammy award, not a psychology degree, and that's when I really clicked for me that if I don't follow my dream now, it's never going to happen. So I went into music school, and ever since I've been really happy.
Tell me a little bit more about that transition, because I think you really hit the nail on the head that it was a difficult kind of decision for you to come to, or at least explain to your family and friends.
It's still difficult, actually, even though I'm doing a lot of great things. It's because I think my family and parents, they really love me, and they wanted me to have a good life, you know, something very stable. And music isn't always a stable career. You don't make a lot of money right away. But you know what? It's really something that makes me happy, and true successful people love what they do. So yes, you could be successful in a way that you make money every year, you have a house, you have a, you know, a family and all this sort of stuff, but are you really happy inside? That's what true success is for me. Living a happy, fulfilled day every single day. And every day that I get to sing is another day that I was successful in my life. So that's what that means to me.
Well, we want to share in your success, so we're going to take a look at one of the tracks from Spread the Word. Is that right?
It's actually a new track that you're going to see. It's something new I'm working on. So.
Okay, you were performing at Canadian Music Week. What's it called?
This is a song called Corner of the Sky.
Let's take a look and a listen to Corner of the Sky. So what was it like performing at Canadian Music Week?
That was great, because Canadian Music Week is a festival that I've been attending for the past 5 years, and to finally get to perform. I mean, I went to Canadian Music Week the first year with just little business cards printed, and I was so nervous I didn't even hand any of them out.
Is that right?
Yeah, so to be able to perform and to be attending, I learned so much at this conference every year. And the next year I got a little bit more courage, and I actually handed a couple out. And the third year I came with a demo CD. So to get to perform and to see how much I've grown since then, it was amazing.
So what was it like then for you to take certain steps to get into the recording studio? If you were just passing a business card out, what did it mean to get to the studio?
I knew that it was something I had to do. A lot of people told me, you know, don't record a CD until you're ready. Don't do this until you're ready. I think sometimes you just have to do things, and you learn from your mistakes. Maybe I wasn't ready to record a CD, but I felt like I was ready to record a CD, and I felt like I needed to take that step in order to build the confidence to go to the next step. I was a little bit lost in my direction. I think anytime you're trying something, you're like, you don't feel like a professional as yet or anything, but once you do it, you see what it's about, you're saying, oh, it's not that difficult. I could have easily done this a few years ago. There's nothing to be scared about. So it was kind of just my own will and my own heart telling me, just get in there, just do it. That's my slogan, just do it.
I think somebody else shares that slogan.
Probably.
But it sounds to me like you're writing your own rules as you go.
I think that's what life is about. I think that is the core essence of life. Just write your own rules, figure out your own life for yourself and do what means good for you.
So when it came to then writing your own songs, what kind of musical inspiration did you take?
You know what? This is really weird. This is how I knew that I meant to be doing music, is that I will not be writing. I'll be driving, I'll be doing my laundry, I'll be doing something totally non-music related, and a song will come to me. Like a whole song will just come to me. I'll have to run and quickly write it down. I'll hear all the musical parts in my head, and I've been doing this since I was very young. So I had songs upon songs upon songs to go to, and I picked my 7 favorite songs and I recorded them.
I mean, it just sounds like as long as you listen to yourself,
yeah,
you're going to be on the right track.
I think so. I think so.
So if there are young people watching, or anyone with a dream that maybe is a little bit unconventional, as you've described, what advice would you give to them?
I think just listen to the signals that life gives you. There's a lot of unique circumstances that come to one's way, telling you, you know, you should do this. A little flame burning in your heart. Sometimes it could just be this feeling like, oh, I wish I could do this, or I wonder what it'd like to be doing that, or whatever it be. Just go. Just follow those little things that God sends your way.
So tell us what we can expect from you next. What is the next thing Prita is going to be following her path?
I'm actually doing a concert at Yonge and Dundas this Saturday. It's Daisy Fest. July 8th, I'm singing the national anthem of the Toronto Blue Jays, which is exciting.
How wonderful.
And I'm recording more, doing a lot more recording.
Prita, will you come back and share with us the next step?
I will. I'm so happy to be here.
We're thrilled to have you here. It's a day of inspiration on Daytime Toronto. And to get more musical inspiration, go to pritamusic.com. And when we come back, Drew is in the kitchen. He's cooking up some wonderful Indian cuisine with Kama Sutra restaurant and wine bar. I can hardly wait. Prita, you want to taste some?
Sure.
Why not? Share and share alike. Stay tuned. Plenty of Daytime when we get back.